I was born with cystic fibrosis, and one of the things that CF affects is the sinuses. So I use a sinus rinse bottle to irrigate my sinuses. I only use it once a day because I was finding that if I did it at night, the water and secretions would drip into my lungs at night, and then I would get infections. At one point, I was using water bottles as the water that I used for the irrigation, and just like spring water and things like that. But I did end up with an infection from that. I ended up with Cepacia genoma-var1, and I had to go on IVs for 2 weeks, and then it took care of it. But all that happened just because I used the wrong kind of water. So bottled water, which is filtered, or spring water, and RV water and well water, they need to be boiled before they can be used because they can carry bacteria or brain-eating amoebas depending on which source you're getting. So now I really only use distilled water because it's clean, it doesn't have bacteria, it doesn't have brain-eating amoebas, and I just warm it up a little bit before I use it, because you don't really want to use cold water in your sinuses. It doesn't feel that great. It feels better when it's just a little warm. And I prefer the sinus rinse bottle over the neti pot because it has a stronger force behind it, because you're squeezing it and it's really going up your sinuses at a much stronger rate. I haven't tried any of the new sinus rinses that continuously flow, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah, the sinus rinse bottle has been great for me.